family? Got another one for y'all today. Today we got the Smith Wesson SD9VE, baby. What they like to call a budget Glock, for reasons that many might not understand. But this gun is brand new. Paid about $260, $265 for it. And this one came with a Crimson Trace light that's able to attach to the accessory rail right here. But I won't be using that. Using this for this gun. Save that for a Glock. But not bad though. A few extra bucks. Came with a light. Can't beat that. Magazine is empty. 16 round magazine. It comes with two 16 round magazines, by the way. There's a story behind this gun itself. This gun is VE, means version enhanced. There was a SD9 before this. I think it had a 1 year run, and it just was minus the VE. It just said SD9 right there. Before that, the father to this gun is this gun right here that you see. Yeah, the Smith Wesson Sigma. That is the gun that this gun right here is modeled after the Sigma. All right. Now the Sigma, I used to own a Sigma back in the day. Got rid of it. Should have never did it, but they don't make Sigmas anymore because these replace the Sigmas. If I find a good used Sigma on the market, I'd pick one up in a heartbeat. I had a Sigma 40 caliber, terrible trigger. Really felt a little. This gun just has more aggressive grips. I think they may have widened this a little bit more, bulged this out. It definitely feels really good in the hand. Feels much better than the Sigma, and the trigger is much better than the Sigma too. Even when the gun is, even when you rack it on the Sigma, man, it was such a hard pull. I believe the Sigma's pull was a 11-pound trigger, and there's a reason for that. When the Sigma came out, by the way, see that? Even this trigger is a bit better than the Sigmas, but it's not much different. It's a slight difference. It's a difference. The Sigma definitely was a much harder trigger pull, but this could still be a much better trigger than it is. Now, the Sigma actually went through a lawsuit with Glock. When you break down the Sigma, I guess Glock was saying a lot of the internals was the same or something like that. So what happened was Glock won the lawsuit. So for every Sigma that Smith & Wesson was selling, they had to pay Glock. Crazy. I guess a lot of it came from the takedown right here. You see it has the same kind of takedown mechanism as the Glock, where you just kind of pull down both sides to release the slide after you pull the trigger. But now if you break down a lot of these modern handguns, they all have this, looked at it damn near the same anyway. They have the rails sitting around the same place. I guess it had more to do with the trigger, the takedown lever and some other components, because the trigger for the Sigma was nothing like the Glock trigger. So it was a lot of internal stuff going on with it, and ultimately Glock won the lawsuit. So let's get into the gun. It has a 4-inch barrel. 4-inch barrel. It weighs 22 ounces. Comes with two 16 round magazines. This gun debuted in 2012. The Sigma debuted in 2004. This replaced the Sigma in 2012. This is a striker fired single action pistol. Brand new. You should catch these around 200 to the high end, maybe 300. That's like on a severe high end, but most places you'll find this gun new for about 250 to maybe 270, maybe a little bit more. It shouldn't even reach 300, but some places will charge you 300, especially like pawn shops. And pawn shops be having them used, and they still trying to oversell you and you paying more than you buy brand new. Just something to think about. Now let's take a look at the gun. This comes in I believe 3 color configurations: stainless steel, black frame, uh, gray frame, black slide, and I believe it comes in a black slide with OD green frame. There's no all black. The first SD9 those came in all black configuration, but these are newer ones with the VE. I have not seen one in all black. Stainless steel slide, magazine release, very easy to. One of the smoothest magazine ejections I've ever seen in a pistol. Ejects very smooth, goes in smooth. Look at this. Look how smooth the ejection is. I love that. Butter smooth. You have your takedown lever. Pretty good sights. Decent sights for what it is. 3-dot sights. Appear to be plastic sights as well. I love the grip. It feels right here. It's like it swells and it just holds your head. I love it. It feels better than the Glock. You have your finger pad rest here on each side, ambidextrous. For the lefties here. For the righties right here. I haven't seen too many people complaining about the reliability to this gun. Everybody that I've seen, the people that I know that own them, has said theirs have been very reliable. A couple of buddies of mine own them, have nothing but good things to say about it. And saying it should hold up pretty well. Glock durability. Smith & Wesson has been known to put out quality products. There have been some guns in the past Smith & Wesson should not have made, like a 380 Sigma was a disaster, and maybe a couple of others, but for the most part, Smith & Wesson has been on top of their game when it comes to reliability. Now, a lot of people love comparing this to the Glock, and rightfully so, with good $200 less than a Glock, $200 to $300 cheaper than a Glock. Can't beat that. You get the Smith & Wesson quality, the warranty, and you get the reliability. This gun, I always wanted one. I just passed. I just passed it out. I passed over it so many times. Could have had one of these years ago, but I've been buying all this other stuff. I haven't been really focusing on the SD9. So one day I said, man, you know what? I want an SD9. Let me get one, man. Everybody else got one. I was supposed to get one back in the days after I got rid of the Sigma. I said I wanted something that was. I always said I wanted the Sigma to be improved, and when I seen this came out, I was like, oh wow, they got a newer version of the Sigma. Pretty much that's all this is a Sigma Generation 2, if you want to call it that, or Generation 3, because this is the VE. Because the first SD9s were not VEs, they were just SD9. That's it. But you should be able to find these everywhere. These are plentiful everywhere. You shouldn't have any problems finding these, man. Your local gun shop, your gun show, even they might pop up time to time at your local pawn shop. But like I said, expect to pay $250 to $270 brand new, maybe $300 on the high end. And even you'll find this the Crimson Trace package. Like I said, you can catch these for about $285 with the comes with the light. If you're considering it for home defense, then yeah, get the one with the light, so you have to go out and separately buy a different light, like an O light. It's pretty good light, man. Pretty bright. Pretty bright, man. I put it on the Glock already because it came with some adapters. That's the adapter for the Glock. But I love the pads on the side where when it's on the gun, if you're a lefty, you hit it on the left. If you're a righty, you hit the right, and then it comes right off. But that is just my overview of the Smith & Wesson SD9VE chambered in 9mm. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Stay tuned because there's many more reviews on the way. This is Rebel Shooter. I appreciate y'all. Catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out.